What's good, my baby 𝒮𝓃𝓂𝓅𝓈, shout out to Minister Rebecca and Sugar Production. As you guys can tell by today's title, we're going to be doing your prediction for the next 7 days. As you guys, if you're OG baby K's, you are probably wondering, why the fuck is this a pick pal? Because I typically do it as a collective, but I thought that it would be nice if we could do it weekly by weekly check-ins, because I'm starting to think that it would be best if we just do this at the beginning of the month, and then every week, you can come back and watch for each pile, okay? Because it might be too much to kind of watch through a whole collective reading every single time, and some stuff already happened, some stuff is gonna happen. I feel like this might be a better way to conduct Meta Monday moving forward, but as always, we don't know. We're just gonna do something different. That's what Meta Mondays are for. We always do something different. Sometimes it's charms, sometimes it's candlelight, sometimes it's channel messages, sometimes it's cards, right? It's different, okay? I just thought it would be nice to do it as a pick-up all this time. Let me know down in the comment section if you guys prefer this style, where you can come every week and pick and see what's going to happen for the month ahead, week 1 or whatever, however you want to do it, and then come back week 2, whatever. Some things may carry on for 2 weeks, so you may only need to watch 2 pals. Who knows, right? That was just my thought process with doing it as a pick-up out today, okay? I do want to give a disclaimer, though. I am, first and foremost, if you're new here, it's a Child Chat Minister, so that should tell you everything you need to know. When I tell you it's a strict reproduction, I'm not going to tell you don't get bullshit. I'm only going to tell you the truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. Now, I do want to say that some of the cards here today are going to depict Christ as a white man. That is not true. That is infactual information. I just was hell-bent on getting a biblical tarot deck, and the only ones I had available to me was a bunch of white Jesus stuff. So I am going to be using the Tarot by Manziel to balance things out, okay, with some Afrocentric visuals, amen. But I just want to just say that I'm not pushing any type of agenda or any type of whatever the fuck about white Jesus, okay? And I also want to say that I'm not forcing anyone to be here. I implore you to get your own understanding and build your own relationship with God. Okay? There's that. So, with my intention, I give you an accurate prediction with the help of the Holy Spirit for what's going to take place for you. Generally speaking, you come back over the month. Okay? But each pile is going to represent for the week. Okay? The week ahead. What can you expect? Okay? So, excuse me, I'll take a sip of my water. This is going to be pile number 1. This is going to be pile number 2. This is going to be pile number 3. And this is going to be pile number 4. Pause if you need to. We're going to be using our intuition today. I was told specifically not to flip a bitty cards because you guys are going to avoid what you need to hear, trying to pick something based off the image. And we're not doing that today. Okay. So, yeah, let's just dive straight into it. We're going to start with pile number 1. Timestamps below in the description box. What's good, pile number 1? Okay, guys, so let me hold my mic closer to my mouth. These are the cards that I selected for you guys' pile. I'll lay them all out for you guys. This is what you can expect to happen within the next 7 days, okay? So, generally speaking, for some of you guys, you already know that someone is coming to visit you. This could be a family member or a friend. That is maybe coming in town to see you, or they may have told you in the past, like, hey, the next time I see you, I'm going to have something for you. Or, hey, I have something that might fit you. Or I have something I just know you will love. I have some of you guys have a celebration that's coming up. Some of you guys are going to go visit family members, or it's like someone's birthday is coming up. So I can anticipate, I already know that with that, we're going to be doing this. It could just simply be, if you're watching this at the time which I'm recording it, you guys know it's going to be 4th of July when I'm recording it. It's a timeless, whenever you find it, it's meant for you. But it could be something like that, like it's a holiday, like we're going to have a get together, X, Y, and Z. So obviously this is going to take place over the next 7 days. Like that would be something that is like a no fucking brainer. But I also feel like that there's going to be someone that you have a very deep connection with. For some of you guys, it's going to be a friend. I can also see where it's going to be a lover. Some of you guys are probably introducing a lover to the family for the first time. For others of you guys, it could be while you're going out to go celebrate with family. You may run across somebody that you had a romantic connection with, or someone may get into contact with you, and there might be a heart-to-heart, okay? It might be energy surrounding like a closure conversation that is given. I do feel like this person here might be in the medical field. Someone here, you or this person, doesn't have to be. But I feel like it's giving a little bit, even though this is a 2 of Cups, I'm getting a strong Knight of Cups energy. So maybe you've done a reading in your personal life about this person, or maybe you've gotten readings and the Knight of Cups showed up. That's a special confirmation for those of you where that resonates. But it's a lot of energy surrounding. For a lot of you guys, this person is going to be like dressed drip or drab, lavish. I see you being in like a sundress from Out of My Feminines, or like something comfortable. Regardless, if you're watching this, I just see you being dressed in like you're going to be looking nice. Your body's going to be tea. Let's just say that your body's going to be tea. Okay, hair's going to be looking good, healthy, moisturized. Okay, skin's going to be glowing. You're definitely going to have a tan, I can tell you that much. And I feel like you're going to be wearing brighter colors, and you're going to be feeling very confident. Okay, you might even be wearing colors associated with like it's like a color coded thing. So it's like if somebody's birthday's coming up, you guys probably are all color coordinating or something like that. Like you're going to be wearing your variation of what other people are going to be wearing. I do feel like when you go out with this person may also be celebrating or also doing something. You guys just happen to just bump into each other. Like, I didn't know you knew so-and-so. Like, for some of you guys, I hope to God that this isn't the story of love, but some of you guys may find out that someone that you were talking to is your cousin. That's random. Okay, God forbid, right? But, or might know somebody close to you. Might be friends with a family member, something like that. It's like, whoa. Okay, hopefully it's just that. Okay, hopefully it's just a friend of a family member. But for some of you guys, if you know you stay in a small town, it's giving kissing cousins. I'm not even gonna hold you. But I'm also getting an energy surrounding, just a side note, like some of you guys are going to be out for like, it could be that you separate from a family function and you go, or like a friendly outing or something like that. I'm stepping out the club to get some fresh air. I'm leaving the cookout a little bit to go on a smoking walk with my friends, and then so happen to be the person that pull up dropping them drugs. You understand? Like, you know that person or something like that could be significant. But I feel like this person here, they might have a towel on their head, or they might have like a headband or some sort of headwear on, a hat or something. They're definitely going to be dressing, it's giving matchy. So they might have one color throughout, but it might be different tones of like, it's like a monochrome type of look. Okay. This person of love interest, something like that. If it's not somebody that you already know, it's somebody that you will hit it off with. Okay. But I feel like that they see you doing something you were already doing, and they kind of want to holler at you. It also feels like you guys are going to be eating good over the next 7 days. I'm seeing like, in the middle of the week, you and your family might be eating like leftovers from like a function, something like that. Or it's like you be like, okay, I ate out, it's time to get back on my diet. Some of you guys are doing like a detox or something like that over the next 7 days. And I feel like, or you might be something about, some of you guys have a bikini wax that's coming up. Okay, it's like a fresh, like a snatch, like somebody here is feeling fresh and just lovely. Okay. If it's not like a bikini wax, some of you guys, it could be that you guys menstruate, but it feels like that when you guys get your menstrual, for those of you who have menstruals, it's not as painful as it normally is. It just feels like you're flowing. Your body's just feeling energized and healthier. I could also see where you guys are going to be feeling more flexible. Some of you guys have been going to the gym, been working on your body. I can see where there's going to be physical evidence of that. You're going to start to notice that with how you're able to move. Something about your joints being more flexible over the next 7 days. I also feel like you're going to be smelling very good, very tropical. Okay, you're going to be looking very good. I also feel like that your intuition is going to be popping. So I do feel like your confidence is going to be offending a lot of people's insecurities over the next 7 days. But I feel like you're just going to be brushing off your shoulders, giving water off a duck's back type of energy or vibes. I'm getting a vibe or energy surrounding that some of you guys is giving like, I'm hearing Beyonce. You might be like the matriarch of your family, or you might be like the, I don't know, I just want to be successful. So it feels like for a lot of you guys, you're coming back around certain people, and it's after a period of maybe you took, I'm hearing like that's last night I took an L, but today I bounced back. People are happy to see you and you look good. Maybe people were worried about you. It's been a long time, okay, since you've connected with somebody, whether it's romantic or platonic. It feels like it's been a minute since you're just catching up with people. And it feels like that there's some things that you probably, it's like you might manifest somebody in your reality by thinking about them. It's like, oh, well, I haven't heard from so-and-so or this particular person. So because I haven't heard from them, like I've been thinking about them heavily, or I don't know why I've been thinking about this person. Then they pop up and they say, hey, I want to catch up. Okay, for some of you guys, it could also be I can see where there might be a scheduling of a sneaky link. Okay, I can see where someone here is going to be, packing and spend the night back. Okay. So I just let for clarifying cards and these are the cards. Excuse my nails, y'all. They are not done. Okay. And we know these people were not white like this. Okay, we already know that. But for educational purposes, we're just gonna just dismiss that. Okay. We have Temperance, and we also have the Three of Pentacles. So we have Three of Cups and also Three of Pentacles. I also feel like that for a lot of you guys, you're getting in like a flow with work. If it was like a period regarding like sluggish, like, oh my gosh, like, I hate this fuck ass job, these fuck ass people, this fuck ass air, this fuck ass heat. I'm just tired of it, right? We're getting out of it and we're getting up and going, we're getting a routine, feeling good, getting a flow, okay? It feels like that everybody's doing their parts this week at work. It's not giving, like, there might be, like, maybe somebody in the past week or whatever was reprimanded for, like they may have been, like, cutting people off, or maybe it's like a tightening of loose ends is what it feels like, okay? So it's like the bad seeds are gone, or at least they're acting right for the next 7 days at work. It also is giving like you're getting a blessing that you asked for. So praise God all throughout this week, period, in life, but definitely this week, because it feels like there's some prayers that you've had that you've maybe forgotten are going to be answered over the next 7 days. Feels like that there's a sense of community. You're going to be like, God is going to answer multiple people's prayers at once this week. So you're going to be able to be blessings to people, and they're going to be blessings to you. It's symbiotic in that way. I'm also getting energy surrounding like coming together to achieve a common goal. I feel like everybody's just going to be working as a unit and flowing. There's no drama, no more pain, okay? Somebody's name could be Mary. In the next 7 days, it's just going to flow and everything's going to be good. Life's great, okay? Somebody here can have a name called like Legacy, Future, Legend, or something like that. Just for somebody here. Some of you guys, it could be that something goes through. Some of you guys are getting enrolled in school. Some of you guys hear back from like a job opportunity or education. It's like when you get it, it's something that you prayed about, like, Lord, I don't want any issues with this, and it's like it flows just as it should. Okay, it's like help coming. Okay, I'm also getting with Temperance with Mary and Martha. It feels like that you get a financial break of some sort. Okay, and that's working for your benefit. We were talking about in another reading where these exact cards came out, interestingly enough, about like either a raise or something like that, right? Where somebody here, you might get a pay raise that was promised to you, or you may get someone that may want to help you out. Like if you was talking about, hey, I'm having financial struggles, somebody would say like, hey, I have no problem helping you get to where you need to be. So that's a beautiful thing. It just feels like everything is flowing. Life's great. Shit is good. Okay, let me get to the scriptures that I asked Christ for you guys. And we have pray always. That kind of coincides with what I was just saying. Like, just give thanks. Just give thanks in the next 7 days. Like, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks. If you don't do nothing else, it says, I am with you always, even unto the end of the world. Matthew chapter 28, verse 20. And we also have Luke chapter 21, verse 36 with pray always. For those of you who are interested in the scriptures on your other cards, we have 1 Kings chapter 6, verse 12. Yeah. We're going to get like a couple, like you asked about something in particular, and I'm going to pull some charms. And we're going to just answer that. So if you have a question about the week ahead, like I wonder X, Y, and Z, ask it so I can go ahead and pull the charms so I can hold it on your energy so we can lay that out and we can channel that energy or vibe, right? So it's about to get loud. Quick disclaimer, I have the charms next to me. We're not going to do too much. I'm just going to scoop and dump, okay? And channel. And we're going to be out of here. Whatever question we have, let me just go until they say stop. Okay, so that gave me Zodiak Campbell's energy. Hold on. You guys remember those old commercials, right, where it was like the ravioli can rolling down the street? That's definitely what they gave me, like the vibe of, like the ravioli cast. There's something about nostalgia. And I'm hearing Throwback by Usher. So for some of you guys, if you were asking about like someone particularly, like this could be a confirmation. If you're like, is that, this person here might have like an alternative type vibe. They might be a little bit introverted. It might even low-key be like it's giving like I'm picking up on someone that this might be you or someone you were asking about. Some of you guys, I'm hearing I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. Somebody that you're really sweet for, but they kind of could be an asshole sometimes. This could definitely be that person. It's like a bittersweet. Okay, I'm hearing bittersweet about Fantasia. But it feels like with the Wheel of Fortune being present, like something's moving into a positive direction with you and this person. It feels like that this might be somebody that you left the light on for, like, I just unblocked this person, or, I reached out, I just want to see, like, somebody you were possibly in an entanglement with, okay? For some of you guys, I'm getting energy surrounding, this could have been somebody that at some point you accused of being, doesn't mean they are, but this could be somebody that you just got, like, I don't know, like maybe somebody you feel like they prioritize their friends over you or something like that. This might be somebody that's spoiled or somebody to hear that likes to spoil you or is interested, like this person may be coming around you. It feels like it's bittersweet because I feel like you have in your mind, you have an attitude with this person that I'm picking up on. I feel like this is a situation. Like, I feel like the question you're asking is the person that I'm going to see the person that, I'm thinking about? And it's like, yes, okay. Somebody that wants to spoil you, they're going to be like nice and very forgiving. Or you might forgive someone. I think I move in a positive direction with somebody that you were like, I didn't really, see myself. Like, I thought that was going to be the end. I wonder what's this going to be or whatever. Like, you made peace with something. And it feels like you guys move in a positive direction after like forgiveness. Okay. But it's complicated. Yes, it's that person. And you're asking about a lover. If you're asking about like a family member, there's somebody that possibly had a hard time getting their shit together, okay? Possibly had addictions. Person probably here gets tied up with unsavory people, okay? Maybe this person here just got out the can, okay? Just got out of jail, okay? This person here could have been somebody that was spoiled in their youth, possibly a lot of women in your family. Getting big masculine energy. Some of you guys could be like a brother. I always wanted a brother. Like, this could be somebody she was missing. Not like she wanted to have a chance or opportunity to like build a relationship or deepen your relationship with. And things are moving positively with this person. Like they're working on themselves. It feels like there might have been energy like in the recent past where they hit rock bottom and they might struggle in the next 7 days. And I feel like that with this this person here might something about gang banging. I don't know what they because it's like opposites. Like somebody here might be stressed. Something about their old life might be challenging, or they might face these challenges in the next 7 days. So just be cognizant of that, because it feels like somebody here is like on the verge of backsliding because they have a moment of weakness. I don't know how that's significant, but yeah. So with that being said, if you want to book a personal reading, I do offer those. Links below in the description box. I love you guys. Send the back and around the hostels, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Like what you see? If you've enjoyed your free tarot reading, show your support by liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. It helps the Trapped Tarot Minister reach more people and keep delivering free guidance. There are also other ways to support the channel. Hit the thanks button below to sponsor today's reading or donate via Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. Every little bit helps, and your contribution goes a long way in keeping the readings coming.
What's good, pile number 2? Let's just dive straight into your reading. Okay, so you know what I heard immediately? For yourself by Fantasia. It's giving that for yourself. Okay, go listen to that song because the energy is strong. The force is strong in this one. Okay, it's giving like setting a boundary. Like, no, I love you, but it's like you have to be more aware of how your actions affect everything and everyone outside of you. Most importantly, if I'm meant to be of value in your life, I shouldn't have to ask you to treat me with kindness and respect. Something that should be understood should not be explained. That's the energy or the vibe that I'm getting off of you guys for the next 7 days. It's giving like, I shall not be moved, and I shall not be getting like punked out of my position or my spot, but I am calling you out for how you're moving. Okay, all that extra shit you on, it's giving you try that shit again, you're gonna lose your wife. Okay, it's got you like, I'm just gonna stop dealing with you, I'm gonna stop fucking with you. It's giving a hard head make a soft behind. That's just the vibe I'm picking up on for you guys. Majority of your energy, it's feel like you're getting people together. Listen, this what it is and this what it ain't. Okay, you're prioritizing self. It also feels, I don't know why I'm here and let my love adore you. So it also feels like there's someone here, they may need a shaping up. Like they may tell you, that's not even what I intended. That's not my my mean, sorry, no disrespect, right? It feels like somebody here, like somebody here probably isn't communicating effectively, right? And it feels like that for some of you guys, you do more with less. I'm not going back and forth with you. All I want to tell you is I don't deserve the least to you. And as long as you're giving me that, you don't have no longer have access to me. You know, it's just that type of our energy. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're standing up for yourself in the next 7 days. It also picks up on energy surrounded. Whoever this person is somebody that a lot of people, let just move fugazi. Like this person here is just used to just saying shit and flying off the fucking rails without having any type of like social fucking awareness, right? And it feels like with this Page of Swords being present, it's giving like, you know, this is the Psalm of David. He led me down to green pastures. Okay, this is literally my Psalm of David card, this Page of Swords in this deck. So it feels like that for a lot of you guys. It's someone here, they may be upset with how you, like the person you built yourself up to be, but it feels like they don't have like what do they say, like a shoe in the fight or whatever the fuck, right? Like they don't have any say so with how you carry yourself because they did nothing to build up to this person that you are. What I mean by that is that they can't take credit and they can't devalue or debunk the things that you have earned in this lifetime at all, because it was given to you and granted to you by God. Even if it came by the hands of them, that is because God said so. And it could just be like you say that to someone, or that's like the energy that you're feeling, like no one or nothing is going to trick me on my spot or make me feel unworthy. I know who I am. You understand what I'm saying? I know I can be what I want to be. Yeah. Shout out to Flipper. Okay. But it's like giving real big affirmations, hyping yourself up type of vibe. It feels like that you are who you think you are. Okay. And you're not letting anybody make you feel like anything or short of that. Okay. If you're in a connection with somebody where they're kind of acting like they want to play the field, it feels like that you call someone's bluff in the next 7 days, okay? We have Abigail, the peacemaker, okay? So what I'm getting by that, it feels like there's someone here. I think that they were used to seeing you in a real big passive energy. Okay, because sometimes the Queen of Cups can be passive aggressive, not because she's afraid of anybody, but because she knows what she's capable of and everybody's not worth it. The Queen of Wands always got time. Okay, she's an Aries. She's always got time. Miss Pisces over here, Miss Cancer, Miss Scorpio, she's like, the energy that's going to take to tell you, I feel like that's just too much. I'd rather just disassociate. But either way, okay, we have very powerful elements, okay, where you're getting with someone. It feels like this is regarding a love situation as well, or someone that you see a lot of yourself in. It could be a father figure. For some of you guys are the King of Wands, someone that is a bit selfish. This person might have had created broken homes. It is what it is. Or this could have been, like a lover, okay? Someone here who is very self-serving, okay? Or they're not perceiving, like they're not being aware of their actions, okay? They have not a clue. Okay, somebody is being selfish, you call them out on it, and it feels like that you don't get out your seat to do so, you do it with grace. Okay, so you're checking people with grace in the next 7 days, okay? With the Queen of Feathers being here, this is the Queen of Swords energy as well. It says, may you be blessed for your good judgment and keeping them bloodshed from this day and avenging myself with my own hands. Come through. I thought that was the Queen of Wands. This is the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Aquarius energy. Strongly for your spirit. We have 2 cards for Gemini. Okay. So it's definitely giving like I'm not going for that. Okay. It's self-preservation. That's the theme of the next 7 days. You're checking shit at the door. You're telling your boss, like, stop calling me when I'm not at work. Okay. You're not going to overwork me. You're not going to weaponize rules. I need paperwork. Show me something black and white where they do that. You know, you're going to the source, you're going to text, and you're getting people together without, you know, and it feels like I'm saying what I need to say. And even if you repeat it, I could give a fuck about who interprets it, however they interpret it. That's just, it's like it is what it is and ain't what it ain't. This is your vibe for the next 7 days. Excuse me, I'm sorry for hitting the camera, but that's the thing. It's like you shaking some shit up. You're shaking the table, okay? Real big K. Michelle energy where she had the red hair. Like, fuck, we're not talking about your perception of reality. Okay, get real and get serious. I tried to get cool with you, bitch. I tried to be nice, but what we ain't gonna do is this, okay? Pisces energy. You understand what I'm saying? Some of you guys have Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio in your chart stronger. Like very strong. Okay, but strong Pisces, strong Aries, strong Gemini is what I'm picking up on the most. But the other songs in those elements could apply. The other signs in those elements, not songs, excuse me, could apply. But For a lot of you guys, you could also be walking away from conflict. Like I'm saying what I'm saying, then I'm walking off. Bitch, I'm not giving you time to complete your sentence. I'm blocking you. I'm putting my phone on do not disturb. You're protecting your peace. Like, bitch, you're not finna piss me off and ruin my day. Kiss my ass, girl. Like, boy, up on my face, boy. Strong Aries energy. Somebody's name could be Mariah or Mimi, or you could be somebody with the name M, Malik or something like that. Like, I'm not doing this with you. This back and forth, these games you playing. No, I'm not doing this with you. Bye. See ya. Wouldn't want to be you. Okay, yeah, baby, you don't pay me no mind. You act like you don't love me no more. Maybe you need space or some time. Your attitude is unpredictable. Somebody here is doing shit that they've always done and thinking they're gonna get the same results. Not today. Not today, you're over it. Period, point blank. The scriptures that I asked for you guys, because your power's really quick, because you're just not for the bullshit, and that's just how I feel. This week is gonna go by quick, because you're just gonna be getting rest, and it's like, and you're gonna be doing self-care. Like, I'm not, boy, bye. You acting ignorant, and I'm not forcing you to communicate. I'm not gonna boy, bye, girl, bye. I'm not gonna force you to be an adult and communicate like a civilized person. Okay, somebody's being stubborn, you're just like, whatever. Moving on. Carry on, pretty on fleek type of vibe, right? So your scriptures are 1 Samuel chapter 25 verse 33 and John chapter 10 verse 11, Matthew chapter 9 verse 22. I am the good shepherd. The shepherd giveth for his life for the sheep. Okay, be of good comfort. Your faith has made you whole. So it's just giving, like, I know what God has done for me. I know where God has put me, and I know you have no power to place me to a heaven or hell that you didn't create. Okay, and I'll be down if you make my stay here on earth. I'll be down if you make my stay here on earth feel like hell when God has blessed me. I'm blessed and highly favored, and I'm sorry it ain't fair for you. Not really. Okay? You're just over it. You're just not in the mood. Period. So we're going to put some charms. Think of the question. Just hone in on something that you want to ask about the next 7 days. Just whatever it is, and I'm going to put some charms, and we're going to get down to the nitty gritty. Okay? Yeah, you're living unapologetically in the next 7 days, okay? Some of you guys are going to be dancing more, even if people, like, you might even, like, do a funny dance, tell somebody, I don't care. Like, somebody might be trying to be negative or, like, drama-filled, and it's like, have several seats, darling. You're going to read somebody, I'm telling you, and they're going to be shocked, like, did you really take it? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. So it's going to get loud, I'm going to pull some charms, whatever. Okay, so the eggplant charm almost wanted to come out, but it went back in the bag. So some of you guys, you might be deciding that it ain't all that. Like, if somebody was trying to weaponize the peen, it ain't all that. Square ass bitch, it ain't all that. Yeah, you might be telling somebody, man, say cuz square business when we not finna do. You go find you a square ass bitch, cause that's Bo Becky. Okay, you go back to them raggedy assholes and you run that shit with them. But with me, you talk like you got some sense. Yeah, you could be blocking somebody mid-sentence. Like, no, boy, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear that shit. No, shut the fuck up. That's what it's giving. That's the vibe. That's the energy that I'm picking up for you guys. Like, what's this? The justice cards always. Like, It feels like that someone here might try to get fresh with you. Or this person has a tendency to get fresh, and they're square. Or this person asking about, or like whatever the situation is, I feel like it's involving somebody, like it's just cut and dry. And what I'm seeing, generally speaking, is that somebody here might try to exclude you from something. It's like, bitch, I don't want to be around you no way. I don't want to deal with you anyway. Okay? Yeah, my hair and my ass fade. But so what? I get my rent paid with me, and my kids give me trips to places I can't pronounce right. Yeah. He said he keep it coming if I keep my body tight. Yeah, what you say? And them niggas stay mad cause I'm living the life. What? That's mascara. Listen to that by Jasmine Sullivan. That's the thing we gonna be feeling like. Bitch, I'm paid, life is good, and I can have whoever the fuck I want to be. I know I can be who I want to be. You know what I'm saying? Boop, boop. I keep saying boop, boop. So some of you guys just give it like I'm flipping the script, okay? I know what you're used to. You must be used to me crying while you out bumping and grinding. I'm leaving you tonight. It's giving. That's the vibe I'm picking up on for you guys. Like, for this. And it's like somebody telling you some shit and trying to smooth things over. So like, man, that's the same old shit you always on. You just the same performative statement you always on. You always doing shit so you can hyper focus on how I retaliate. And how about I just don't give a fuck? Okay, blame it on me. Say I'm a bad person. I'll be that. But you're not gonna keep trying to get fresh from me or trying to play on my top. That's just what it is. It's the energy you need to be in, or it's the energy that you're going to be in the next 7 days. Like, fuck that person. They're full of shit. They're jealous. Okay. The bitch just stay mad is what she said. Somebody said it could be Jasmine. But this person could have like big titties, or they could just be somebody that's like, they ain't the brightest crayon in the fucking box. I'll just tell you that much. And it's like, it's showing somebody out your aura and keeping shit light. Listen, child, it's giving makeup, eyebrows done, getting waxed, self-care. It's giving cute. It's giving like the special pedicures, bitch. It's giving spa days. Like, fuck that. That situation ain't worth it. It ain't worth the stress. Okay. You can find better elsewhere. Period. So this will be a reading. I love you guys in the back and around on social like system. If you guys would like a personal reading, I do offer those links below in the description box. Talk to you guys later. Bye.
Unlock the mysteries of the future, anytime, anywhere. Tune in for psychic predictions that enlighten, entertain, and amaze. Whether you're on the go or relaxing at home, the answers are just a listen away. Get ready to be enlightened right in plain sight. Join us on Patreon for exclusive content. Personal readings available upon request. Text our psychic hotline on the screen for more details.
Okay, well, that's good. Maybe if I catch your kid, try to minister back on sugar production. Okay, so for my viewers, this is like pile number 3. This is going to be your prediction for the next 7 days. And you know what it's giving? It's giving that somebody that might have like somebody that you love and you were trying to look out for. It could be a friend or a family member. Somebody that you like help nurture. Probably somebody. It could be your kid's child. Or somebody that you tried to help with their kids. And it's like this person here looked around and found out. They might be telling you some shit you tried to tell them a long fucking time ago. Like, yeah, bitch, I could have told you that. Yeah. Like, and I feel like this is somebody here where I'm being honest with you guys. Like, I don't know, you might just be, somebody might need you to babysit and they might finally want you to be around somebody, or they might finally respond to something or whatever, and they might be doing it in an underhanded way, but it's not going to go over well with you. So give me a second, I got to take a sip of my water because this is, you know what, it's just giving like I'm irritated with this, but you ever just been around somebody and it's like, you know, they use their kids to get by in life or as an excuse to go through people. It's like, if it wasn't for your babies, or if it wasn't for these kids, I would literally would not deal with you. I would not deal with you at all. Like, something like that is significant. Some of you guys are just teachers, and it's like, once this year ends, or like, bitch, it's like, finally got me a new contract for somewhere else. Once I'm done with this right here, once I get where I need to be, once I get this car, once I get this shit stacked up how I want to do it, you ain't gotta worry about me. You do not have to worry about me. Something like that's significant. You could have been in energy with this person, or it's like that's how you gonna be feeling like in the next 7 days. The 6 of Cups talks about also, I see you guys celebrating something in the next 7 days. I don't know what it's about. Some of you guys, it could be a holiday, a birthday, or something like that. For others of you guys, it feels like that you guys are gonna be, it might be that somebody want to deal with you because they want something, and it's like, you knowing that it's like you only come around me or you only respond because you need something, or now you want like something you asked somebody a long time ago, it's offered to you because they can't handle it anymore, and they realize that like you were the one that could fix it. Yeah, they didn't have you. They was screaming, you ain't got the answer, Sway, but you had the answers the whole time. They just didn't want to hear it because it was coming from you, Sway. Okay, so some of you guys, it feels like you could be dealing with a Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Taurus, or Capricorn. But it just feels like that for some of you guys, it feels like that you guys are, and I feel like it's something that you have tried to invest, like somebody that you invested in, and I feel like this particular individual likes to act as if they did it by themselves and you was there to help them along the whole fucking way. But it's like, I'm not doing it for credit anymore. Like, I don't even need it. They might come back around you and finally want to give you your kudos, but it's after you decided like, I'm cool on it, I don't need it anymore, you know. It's like, I'll take that or whatever. Like, this person here might be wanting to I don't know, it's like somebody here trying to use something as an excuse, or like whatever the fuck. You understand what I'm saying? Like, somebody might try to invite you to something, or they might try to, but I feel like this is somebody that tries to be funny, or these are people that try to be funny at some degree. I feel like you cool on something, is what it's giving. It's giving like, bitch, cause I don't know, it give real superficial energy with this Queen of Swords smack dab in the middle. But they're using it as something else, like, hey, I'll pay you for X, Y, and Z if you do, but you know somebody's trying to work an angle. Whatever it is, it's like somebody's trying to work an angle, but you see it for what it is. But I feel like you go along with it because you get something that you want out of it. Like, I already know dealing with you when you only contact me when you want me to watch your kids. You only contact me when you need some money. You only contact me when X, Y, and Z, but I'm going to pretend to go through just because I just feel like I know you're going to either pay me, or I know I do want to see the kids or whatever. Like, you think you're doing something, you think you're being slick. You ain't slicker than a can of oil. Like, I see the play. Whatever it is, it just feels like somebody's trying to pull the wool over your eyes for some shit, and they dangle something in your face that you do care about, but you don't care about the person that they trying to dangle. Like, it's like this person here, it's like, you know I don't fuck with you, but you know I fuck with kids. You know I fuck with your family. You know I fuck with, you know, at some point, like, I gotta see you. Like, somebody trying to work their angle. I don't know how to, it feels like for whatever it is, I'm here, I don't know why I'm hearing, I need a roundaway girl. So something like that. This person here might be somebody that might have stayed down the street from you, might have always, or something that was well within their reach, or well within their capacity a long time ago, and they're trying to offer it to you now, and it's like, you didn't really fuck with me way back then, but how about now? Like, you get something that you want, and it's like, I don't know why I'm picking up the energy surrounding, like, you might be like, it's like giving, like, we just co-parenting, or I'm just this ain't that, like, I just want to see my niece or my nephew, or I just want to, like, I'm not doing this with you, like, I just came to get my things and go. Like, it's giving that. Like, some of you guys is giving, like, somebody here is thinking it's something else, or somebody might be trying to hold something over your head. It's like they finally want to give you something, but you've been asked for it. It's like, that's okay, I already worked that out or figured something out. Okay. And I feel like whatever it is, somebody here does something just to be around you. But I feel like this person here, somebody's trying to put something in your face, but you're doing better than they are. So, and it feels like that you're not competing. But somebody here wants to make it look like, I don't know, they low-key miss you. They low-key know they wrong. They low-key, like, they made it cause the scene of being a bitch, and they low-key get seen as being a bitch. So something about performance, like, performative. Like, well, I did invite them, they didn't want to come, so. It's like somebody doing something to try to make a play, like to say, well, I did this, you know, and it's like, how about I just call you a bluff? I actually show up, I'll do it, I'll come, I'll do whatever. And it's like somebody have their foot in their mouth when it comes to you. You understand what I'm saying? Something like that could be significant over the next 7 days, child. Because we're talking about young David here in his story. It's like, this could be something to do with your siblings. It's like trying to take credit for something that they had nothing to do with, or they weren't called to do, or trying to take your destiny away from you, whether it was intentional or unintentional. If it's like somebody was trying to hold some of your head, a position, a title, because they may have had favor amongst men, but you have favor where it counts. Okay, hello? Thank you. You have favor where it counts. Thank you. So it feels like there's something about you being exalted now for who you are. Now they have to, like, go along with it, but someone here kind of wants to keep you, like, in their reins, or they're trying to, like, keep you close, or trying to, like, have a, I don't know, like, this person knows that they're losing their grip on you, whoever this person is. So they weaponize their relationships around you to try to be in your vicinity. Ew, for some of you guys, this can be like, no shade, but if you know your mother is a bitch, like, no shade, like, but it's giving, like, oh, or somebody might be being a bitch, and it's like they're weaponizing the connection around you. Like, somebody here might be trying to exclude you, like, bitch, you talking around me, I really don't want to talk to you at all. You can go out all you want, you can go do whatever you want with whomever. I don't give a fuck. I do not care. That's what it's giving. It's like, while they're doing whatever to try to weaponize something over you, sibling, family member, whatever, right? Whoever the fuck it is, bestie, whoever the fuck it is, it just gives, like, you just don't give a fuck. Like, I'm fine, I'm cool without that. Like, if somebody here is a Debbie and they try to, like, hold their new family or something like that over, it's like, I don't care. Like, something that used to hurt, it don't hurt no more. And you know what it's saying? I heard, I wish I didn't miss you. I feel like it's somebody that you kind of, it's like, you might be like, child, I care about you, but if you gonna come back around like that, you could keep that shit. It's like, I love you, but you're not gonna weaponize your place and position in my life over my relationship with myself, my chi, God. You're not doing that. And somebody's so accustomed to being able to do that, throw a fit and get what they want, and it's not giving that no more. It's not giving it. And yeah, be prepared for them to try to villainize you because of it, but who gives a fuck? You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm hearing, I wish I didn't miss you. So it's like one of these days it's going to happen to you, missing love that I miss, like I'm missing you. One of these days when your dreams come true, that's the one that's going to do it to you. And that's the vibe that I'm picking up on. It's like somebody here pulling on the same people that's not going to be there when the cookie crumbles, when it all falls down. When the seasons change, because leaves fall off. But this is somebody that's glamorizing and doing the most with leaves. This might be somebody that tried to give something to somebody that you wanted and they knew you wanted. Whether it's attention, love, or whatever, gratification, a relationship. But whatever it is, the other person, like you escaped this person, they're trying to make it seem like you missed out. Bitch, I escaped you. You can't make me jealous with some shit that I gave up, I sacrificed. Something like that could be significant, okay? Or somebody may be trying to come back around you and it's like they got a whole bunch of shit on. It ain't like they ain't got these shit on. They just got a whole bunch of shit on. Period. So read between the lines on that. It feels like somebody trying to come back around you, and they might have spent their whole fucking check trying to look good, right? And you have it, and you just not doing the most. Like whatever it is they trying to throw weaponize against you, it's just you win by doing less. You've already won because they're competing and you're not. Okay? They're in a race by themselves. This somebody's always been secret to competition with you. Truth be told, okay? The scriptures we have is 1 Samuel chapter 16, verse 23, Matthew chapter 5, verse 9, and Matthew chapter 12, verse 50. So real big resurrection energy on the table. Real big, put it in their face, get the shit understood. And it might be this, it's like a low, like I feel like it's energy surrounding. Before you need this person, they're gonna need you. Before it's all said and done. And you know that, and something is gonna like fall through for this person. And they're gonna be fighting tooth and nail not to tell you was right. You were right, I was wrong. So something like that can be significant. It says, whenever the Spirit of God came to Saul, David would take up his lyre and play. The relief will come to Saul and he will feel better when the evil spirit will leave him. So it feels like for a lot of you guys, somebody here is tormented by your absence in their life. Okay? It can't nobody else feel that void. And it's not even really just you. It's just like God is just using you to get proof of points to someone that thought they was bigger than the fucking program. This person here has a poor relationship with God. And they're like, oh, some of you guys, bitch, if you ain't shitting, they can get off the pots. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's giving somebody here, maybe they were meant to be exalted in his life, but they got too prideful. Okay, so now you're meant to like take their position or their spot, or they're no longer the matriarch or something. They're not that. They might be live in their neighborhood, in their vicinity, okay, but you live where it counts. You have favorite where it counts. I just can't make that shit up with the story of David, okay? Some of you guys, like if you haven't watched The House of David on like Prime, Amazon Prime, watch it. This is like free promo. Like I'm just telling you, go watch this shit because it's interesting, and I feel like it's gonna have some messages for you. Also read the book of David and the Psalm of David, okay? Period. But yeah, well, the book of Samuel, okay? Read the book of Samuel as well. So we also have, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. For a lot of you guys, like you're choosing peace over conflict. Somebody who's trying to do something, get a reaction out of you, and you're just not going to give it to them, period. It says, whatsoever you shall do, excuse me, my bad. I'm trying to read over my ring light and I cannot see. Whoever shall, why can't I fucking read for this file? Like, why is the enemy, no. I rebuke that because I know how to fucking read. I rebuke that energy because enemy's trying to confuse and conflict the message, and that might be the vibe. Like somebody might be trying to put words in your mouth, and it's like, I'm just going to stop talking to you because you're trying to put words in my mouth that are not there. That's not what I'm saying. Okay, because I'm reading this clearly in my head, but for some reason it's like stumbling out. This person here might stutter, or they might be the type of person that try to tell you what you meant by something. Fuck that. Okay, but it says, whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same my brother, my sister, and my mother. Matthew chapter 12, 50. So it's energy surrounding. Like, I know the scripture is completely separate from what I'm about to say, but I feel like it's energy surrounding, like, when you know who, like, is for you. Like, I could give a fuck with who don't agree. That's one thing, too. And it's also like the pot calling the kettle black. Like, somebody here is trying to make a fool of you, but they end up making a fool of themselves. Period, point blank. So, hone it on something, a situation in particular. We're going to clarify that. Okay, these are your charms. Oh shit. Oh, somebody's full of shit. Cause this is hold on. Yeah, somebody's full of shit. This is literally a anti-diarrheal medication. So somebody's definitely full of shit. Okay. They probably smell like shit, look like shit, all of that. And I feel like this is somebody here, oh Lord, somebody trying to hold a relationship over your head. And I feel like this relationship here, I feel like it drains them. Okay. I feel like you got so much bread. That's the tea. Okay. I also feel like that for a lot of you guys, like it might be that someone here, I don't know, like someone here is trying to like overdo it with a relationship and try to put something like really, because like there's no bonus out of, they're not divine counterparts, whatever it is, right? The bacon is spoiled and they got tomato soup and they got bread. So I feel like for some of you guys, this is bread and butter right here. I feel like for one, your money's gonna be good, period. And I feel like it's just, if you put bread in a bread box, you save and you stack. Someone here's depleting themselves trying to look like they have it. They're not really happy over there, for real. And on top of that, the bitches is sick. Okay, somebody's cat is hot. Okay, somebody smell like rancid when they're on their period. And somebody's full of fucking shit. Somebody here might just be moody. Like it might be a bitch just pressed with you. That hoe just bleeding like a fucking mutt and she don't know how to act properly. So she is a bitch in this instant, okay? I do feel like there's somebody here with the heart of glass being here. Somebody's name could be Pat, okay? Patty or something like that. Or this person here could be like a... yeah, your name is Pam. Yes, it is, ho. It's this person is just dumb and goofy behind here, okay? I feel like this is also... yeah, this is ho. This is like ho. But it's somebody that... somebody's trying to turn a hoe into a housewife. It's like, you know, somebody's tea and somebody's trying to hold something over your head. Like, yeah, one of these days it's gonna happen to you, missing love like I miss you. One of these days when your dreams come true, that's the one that's gonna do it to you. That bitch don't like you for real. She like you what you can provide, and you gonna find it out shortly. It's like somebody here trying to tell you about somebody you know. It could be that somebody is in a relationship and they try to like, somebody try to send somebody to say something to you or to check you about somebody. It's like, bitch, you just met this person. You can't tell about somebody I've been knew. How you gonna tell me about my family members? I be telling somebody about my mama, my daddy. You can't. I know this person. If don't nobody else know this person, I know this person. Okay, and it feels like that this, it says work areas, is caution. This person here, I feel like you gonna be like, I really could work your ass, I really could beat your ass the fuck up, but I'm choosing not to. I'm choosing not to because you soft out this bitch. It's like too much bread here. And also I got shit to lose. I make too much money. Life's too good. Life's too great for me to be sitting there fucking around with you. I just don't. I got shit to lose. Because this is dumb ways to die right here. This is my dumb ways to die charm. Like, there's somebody you might have to tell them find something safe to do, or you might have to get something, you might have to move around, because somebody here is scooping. Okay, we're talking about poop or scoop. Somebody here might be trying to get the scoop on you or try to share things with you, or just try to make you jealous or whatever. But it's like, give me a break. You don't care. This person here might be somebody that they might be an early bird. They might be up early, but somebody might be trying to start shit with you early in the fucking morning. It's like, whatever. It's like you just trying to weaponize something that I told you. But it's some shit that you ain't told me that I know. And I really got the scoop on you, bitch. It's like, you're connected with the Most High. And it's like somebody here trying to throw something in your face. It's just not going to go over well. Fuck them. They money funny. They losers. Okay, some of them, they wouldn't even be able to financially sustain if they wasn't on their fucking back. Okay, for some of you guys. So, and for some of you guys, if this is about a nigga, you could take him. You could have him if you wanted him. Period. That's just what it is. A nigga or a bitch, you can have this motherfucker if you wanted to. You just don't want the person. Because I heard, how'd your nigga, we gonna fuck him on his back. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next file. This will be your reading. I could love you guys some money back and around. All those amounts of guys who are interested in personal reading, I do offer those, okay? The link is below in the description box. Bye.
No discrimination, just pure, genuine prophecy. Real niggas do real nigga shit. Universal guidance tailored for you.
What's good, pal number 4? Last but not least, child, I almost forgot your pal. So for a lot of you guys, like, it might be something to where, some of you guys might have a rough week. I'll be honest with you guys. If you have been struggling with, like, your living situation, like, this week is gonna be rough. It's like, you're going to be forgetting to do stuff for yourself, like, this week and the next 7 days, like, not for nothing. Like, it's like, I didn't even think about the fact that a bitch gotta sleep. Like, did I eat today? Like, oh my gosh, like, I've been holding, I had to pee. I don't know where it went. Like, it's just giving, like, I was giving hustle hard type of energy. It's like, I have to get up and go out to make a shift. Some of you guys are moving in the next 7 days, so it could be like, I didn't move, and this week went by so fucking quick. And bitch, why I forget to buy tissue out of all things? Like, fuck, like, I feel like that could be significant. Like, I forgot that I don't have to, like, some of you guys, if you're changing living locations, if you didn't have to pay for something before, or if like, you forgot about something, it's like it's a small thing you took for granted. It's not giving like, oh, I took a person from, it's for some of you guys, I guess, but it could be something like if you were temporarily because you were moving at a hotel or an extended stay, that complimentary breakfast comes in handy when you go from that to like a motel or something like that, or like a studio, or like a monthly apartment, like a, something like that. Not a, like something like the hotels that you can rent as an apartment, and they don't have that free breakfast no more. It's like, damn, I forgot that I gotta eat. Something like that might be significant. Like, and if it don't apply for you guys, let it fly. But I read for everybody, okay? We don't discriminate, because I've been around the world now, yeah, for real. Okay, but for some of you guys, it's not even just giving it. It's just giving, like, an energy as an example. Like, I forgot, like, some of you guys, it's the end of the year, you're a teacher. Your parent, okay, you got a newborn. And it's like, I forgot to feed myself. I'm worried about baby. I forgot about me. So, something like that could be significant. It could be like, oh my God, I'm looking out for everything and everybody else, and I forgot about me. So something like that could be significant, okay, for your pal. I'm getting a vibe surrounding, for a lot of you guys, you're going to be welcome somewhere. And I'm hearing it's been a long time coming. Okay, it's going to take a lot of finesse. It may even take a lot of convincing. You may have to, like, ask for favors to get something done. And you may be somebody that where it's like, I hate asking for help. I hate it. I hate asking, but I need this shit. And, like, if I get this shit, I'm going to be okay. Like, all I need is this. And I can really put something like, it takes two to make the thing go right. It makes two to make it outside. Something like that could be significant. So something about, like, you needing help and, like, somebody being like, sure, I got you. Now, I'm be honest with you. I think this somebody that might be, they might, because they don't have the urgency that you have about the situation, they might be moving a little slow. So this is like reminding me when I was homeless and I got kicked out of, like, an extended stay. Girl, boy, them day, whoever you were watching, child, we had spent over $15,000 staying there at the extended stay. Just in transitional living, it got expensive. When I looked at the receipts and I was like, damn. But when I was $300 short for 1 week, the bitches was like, you gotta go. I was like, I didn't spend that. What the fuck? Okay, but I ended up finding something else, right? It was a budget suite right around the corner. Cool little $600 a week, which I could do off my salary. You understand what I'm saying? And it came with, like, a whole bedroom, separate, which I was like, oh, this is even better than what I had before. They had these perks, but the downside was like, damn, I forgot. Ain't no granola bars in the morning. Ain't no complimentary tissue. Ain't nobody coming in and, doing X, Y, and Z. And it was also just slightly further, from work. Okay. Stuff like that could be significant. Okay. And it's like reminding me of, like, when I first moved in, I had just got kicked out. It was in the heat. We had a baby. Okay, we had to eat and shit like that. And it was like, they was like, hey, yeah, we can approve you. But when I got my room, bitch, the room they tried to give us had roaches. I was like, fuck that. No, we ain't that. No, absolutely not. Okay, so in the nick of time, like, somebody let me sleep on their couch for, like, that night. And so they gave us another room that was clean and better. But they they asked to give us the room just for us to give us a bullshit ass room. And I was like, what the fuck is this? But for some of you guys, you just traveling. Okay. For me, we talking about hotels. It don't have to be that you're homeless. It could just be that you're not at home, bitch. And you're moving around, or you haven't made your place your home yet. And you're moving into a foreign environment. Nonetheless, a foreign job, a foreign living quarters, or something like that. And it's like, something ain't ready when it's supposed to be ready. And it's like, bitch, my lease is ended. I moved out today. My shit is in a U-Haul. What are you talking about? Like, what do you mean it's not ready? You told me my move-in date was this date. Something like that is significant. Something like that significant. And bitch is hot. I don't know where the fuck. And, like, I use bitch interchangeably. If you in your chest, just find another reader. I don't give a fuck. Don't even waste your time commenting. But it feels like something where it's like, it's going to work out. And like, you can see the moving pieces, but it's like, it's not moving at your pace. And it's like, oh my God, it's like, I got the money to pay my rent, but I'm going to have to pay a late fee because y'all not in the office for the holidays, but y'all want rent due on the 1st. It could be that. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, fuck. You might be like, fuck, like, I forgot about the holidays. I forgot about so-and-so birthday. Now I have to rush and do this. And it's like, it's traffic. You get cut off. It's like you're going to be feeling like in the next 7 days. If it ain't one thing, it's another. But by the grace of God, you know, at least I have this. Like, you're going to be trying to express gratitude for the little things, because it's going to be like, it could always be worse. And God is going to show you people who have it worse in the middle of you being like frustrated. But you're also going to be like, oh, I know it's going to get better. I know this is character development. I know that I thank God that I can bounce back from this. I know that I have something to fall back on, but I didn't want to have to do this. Like, it's at the expense of something like that. Like, you might have to like do something you don't want to do to get to where you want to be. Like, I'm working, like, I know I have to pay bills, you know, and I'm working and shit like that, and it's just frustrating. I have to just, at a short notice, they increase the rate or something like that, or at short notice I have to do X, Y, and Z to do whatever, and things aren't moving on my pace is what I'm picking up on ultimately. For some of you guys, it could just be like, I moved in with my partner, but my partner's locked up, so now I have all these bills and responsibilities, and it's just a lot, me having to just do this all by myself. Or I was doing this, you know, with the help of somebody, or I had X, Y, and Z, and this was easier, but now, how do I say this? It's like something that was like, okay, I had this, you know, I can't go backwards. I can't go back. All I could do is move forward. Okay, if I had known what I knew now, I wouldn't have done X, Y, and Z, but at least I know this is secure for the future. It's just not right when I need it, which is fucked up, but I know somebody I can call, or I have somebody's going to help you right in the nick of time. It feels like the solution is available, but the delay is necessary. Whatever it is, praise God for it, because it's the purpose in the delay. So it feels like, generally speaking, with this full card being present, it's a whole new beginning that is happening next 7 days. You guys are making a whole new shift, and there is going to be something that's going to make you feel like, did I make the right decision? Like, or what's the point? Like, you go get to the point where you get to have that moment where it's like, why am I even doing this? But it's a reason, okay? And because you might feel lonely or unsupported, support is coming to you. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, your you know, books that we're going to be pulling from is Genesis, of course, Matthew chapter 7, verse 7, Matthew chapter 9, verse 29, and John chapter 20, verse 21. It feels like that you may have a hard time, like, accepting in the next 7 days that you are protected. Like, you might be like, if you guys hear me, why am I going through this? Like, why is this happening? Like, you might have one of those real raw moments with God where you're like it's like when Christ cursed the fig tree. Something like that could be significant, where it's like, fuck. You know, you're gonna have one of those moments. I'll be honest with you guys. But Christ does say, peace be unto you, my Father has sent me. So it's a lot about, people are going to be coming to your aid in the nick of time. And you're going to be like, not knowing where your next, it's like not knowing where something, the solution's going to come in, and somebody's going to come in clutch. For some of you guys, it's deeper than rap. It's like, okay, this is about survival shit. For some of you guys, it's something small. Like, somebody might be like, okay, I can waive that for you. Because I see you try to make a payment at this date. I can waive it for you. I see you try to do X, Y, and Z. I'm going to help you out with this. Or, okay, I see that this is I can do that for you. Like, for, you know, something like that could be significant. So it says, according to your faith be unto you. So just when you get into these moments where you find yourself getting frustrated, it says, seeking you shall find. This is almost like a storyline. Seeking you shall find. According to your faith be it unto you. Peace be unto you as my Father has sent me. So it's like, by remaining optimistic and positive and trying to ask God, reveal to me what you're trying to show me. Clear my path, make my pathway straight, order my footsteps according to your word. By doing so and maintaining faith in your time of turmoil or discomfort, that's where your blessing is going to come from. So just keep that in mind, okay? So let's pull some charms. Think about something, and I'm going to just clarify with some charms. What is this? Okay. Some of you guys are just feeling like judged, okay? People might be treating you differently because of, like, and it might be energy surrounding, like, some of you guys are missing somebody romantically as well. And it's also like maybe you just wish that you had somebody else to definitely go. Not that you want somebody to struggle with, but you wish that you had somebody like looking back on like it would be nice to have my other half. Maybe it's like you had an issue with a sibling. Maybe you fell out with a friend or family that you was really close to, and it was like when I was going through this, I could have called so and so, or me and this person were close and we were locked in. We could talk about this, but it's like I gotta do this by myself. I gotta kind of thug this out or do it on my own. It feels like there's an energy surrounding. Someone does want to feed and nourish you. And it feels like that you're used to being the person that's always providing and helping other people. Although people might paint the picture like it's something different. Okay, people may try to forget or, not acknowledge what they do. But you're very important. So try not to also, reduce yourself down to your circumstance in the present moment. Because there's a bigger picture to things. Is what this puzzle is reminding me. Try to see the bigger picture and don't try to paint a dark one when it's quite colorful. Okay, you're definitely going to be getting a tan. And for some of you guys, you're like concerned. I don't know. Somebody here is feeling like their hair somebody feel like they look unkempt, or they just want they just want something safe and secure. Like they want to be able to do something so it's either like I want something safe and secure regarding a relationship. Some of you guys are leaving an abusive relationship where it's like, I just can't deal with this anymore. I just can't. And it feels like you just do something that makes you feel better. Okay, it's like walking away from something. I can see where somebody here is going to be sexually frustrated. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Or you might have to go somewhere with some people that you really don't want to be around. They might be hypersexual, but they're going to look out for you. Okay, they might be some gay men that, live life a interesting type of way. But it's going to be somewhere to help you out. Or this might concern somebody. Like you wondering why somebody's abusive towards you, is because they're gay and unhappy with themselves. It's not to say that everybody's abusive is gay, but somebody here is unhappy with themselves and you living out and proud and being your true self bothers them. I'm just going to be honest. It's a special confirmation from somebody if you were wondering. There's that. Okay, this person here could be dark skinned as well. Because I'm hearing the black of the berry, sweeter juice. It also feels like that you guys are going to overcome something, and you guys are deeper than what people perceive you as. Okay, this is what it is. Okay, and just try to do things to feed your inner child, because it feels like that you're very wise, and I feel like that you might talk yourself into a dark space with all the information and knowledge that you have. Okay, and try not to be snippy on people in the next 7 days. Okay, take deep breaths. Try to see things from an omniscient point of view. Okay, so with that being said, this will be your reading. I love you guys to the moon and back, and right now, I'll myself guys later. Interested in person reading, I do offer those. Link is below in the description box. Bye.
Try the psychic hotline everyone is raving about. Text Pinky5 to the number on the screen to redeem 15% off your first purchase.